Wow, what up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Rooster back at it again. We're here to talk some basketball. Ladies, today, college, 2 games. I gotta follow my girl Audi Crooks. I actually got to see the whole game. Normally I see bits and pieces. But I actually got to catch the entire Iowa game. Crazy. Oh man, it wasn't pretty, but I caught it. And then we got LSU coming up next. You already know LSU all day. As you see from the back, I still need to give me some LSU gear, but shit, Saints and Pelicans gonna work. You heard me? But before we even get started, I had a whole video for Unrivaled. I had like notes and a lot of my shit got destroyed. I think I threw away some of it. Some of it got wet, you know what I'm saying? Because I've mixed up my notebooks and one of my notebooks got wet. So all that work I did in the Unrivaled video. My girl Sykes though, hey, but what I will say, Sykes is my favorite player right now. Like, I didn't watch last year, so I didn't know she was on the championship team last year, but I could tell. Like, look, she is the best player in Unrivaled so far that I've seen. I haven't seen all the games, but she is the best player in Unrivaled so far. But for the I forget her first name, Sykes for they used to be the Rose League last year. The Laces, yeah, for the Laces. But man, it's too hard, man. Unrivaled, y'all picked the absolute worst time to start a fucking basketball league. Like, this is the worst time to try to keep up with, another women's basketball league. Especially new one to try to get off the ground. It's so hard to watch the game. You got college fucking football playoffs. You got regular NFL playoffs, NBA season, and not to begin, but deep into the season. You know what I'm saying? NFL, NBA, and then college hoops is under full swing. You know what I'm saying? Men's and women. Like, everything's going on right now. This is like the busiest time. Mardi Gras, New Year's. I say Mardi Gras, like y'all give a fuck about Mardi Gras. But they got New Year's. It started Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. You know what I'm saying? All like that. That's a lot. That's really a lot to go over such a short amount of time. But here's what it is. I'm gonna try to catch some more. Some more Unrivaled, especially with my Laces play up. I got some my girl. But for right now, let's get started on this Iowa State, game. Oh, man. Was it Oklahoma? Was it Oklahoma State? So I always get OSU or Ohio State and Oklahoma State mixed up because, OS, you think. But, man, hey, before I even start, break this down, I'm going to give it up right now. Audi Crooks, I'm proud of you for, trying. She's hustling, man. Hey, she's working so much hard on the defensive end now, and I'm glad to see it. Now, look, the results aren't good, as they shouldn't be. But like I said in my other video, she's going to be really good later on in the year. But she needs to go through this because she's giving more effort on the defensive end, and her offense suffered. I forgot. She had like 13 points or something like that. Yeah, because some other notes I took got the story too for this game, but most of them are still here. I wrote down the stats from on one of the other games, from other notes, but it's gone. It is what it is. But I saw the eye test. But her defense is getting better. So for a lot of people, are kind of late. I was reading the comments for the last game. It was getting on the defense. I'm like, did y'all not see her other games? She's trying more. She's doing a lot more now. She's closing out more. She still kind of watch motherfuckers go around her, but not nearly as much. In other games, man, she would literally stare somebody in the face and watch them just go right by him. Son, what are you doing? But Audi is, man, she's trying the defensive end. It's going to be growing pains because nothing happens overnight. You got to get that muscle memory because she's just so used to just not doing anything and putting all that effort on the offensive end. Now you're going to learn how to score with effort because she was scoring effortlessly. But now that she's tired and now she got to allocate that energy, you're going to have to learn how to use your energy more efficiently and learn how to score when you're tired. Learn how to score when you're like fucking gassed. She's going to get there. Like I said, man, she's going to get there. She already has a great base. And just from trying and working more, like she's probably going to lose about a good 20, 30. I think she lose about 30 pounds, 20 to 30 pounds. She'll be at the perfect spot. She'll still be a big body so she can bully motherfuckers around. But that will give her just enough agility to like defend and not get like worn out. Because they got absolutely blown off the floor. And it's really more of a testament to the rest of Iowa State. And I said before, I don't know why the hell they're ranked as high as they are. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they better not be ranked. Nah, they better not be ranked. Like, so there's no reason. Like, they lost 5 straight. They should have been unranked after the second loss. You know what I'm saying? But, like, 5 straight because her team, Audi Crooks, but I know they're missing some players. Audi did her best. And then who else was it? It was Audi and, damn, there was 2 of them. Oh, hey, that Timber girl from Oklahoma State, man, she was hooping, man. I don't remember who that white girl is. Look, she came straight from Scandinavia, that bit. Blind the hell, shaking them things, you know what I'm saying? Timber, hey, she was good. Timber was getting buckets. But they made Audi work there every day. It was double teaming them, triple teaming them. That's what I'm saying. Really, the teammates let her down because like they couldn't knock down shots. They couldn't hit nothing. You got 3 people on Audi. It's like y'all couldn't score? Really? Y'all had 3 motherfuckers over there. Y'all really couldn't score? They tried to bring it back a little bit, but really the game was never really in question. The game never even got tight. It was, Now, the fourth quarter took a long ass time. I don't understand. Like, there was like flagrant fouls. There was like a clock malfunction. You know what I'm saying? It was the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter alone was like damn near the whole first half. As long as the whole first half. That first half flew by. Man, when you get your ass kicked like that, man, the time just flies. You know. But shout out to Hurd, Stanley Hurd. Shout out to Stanley Hurd for a triple dub. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's that. Once again, I know I'm a day late on that game. But once again, with all the stuff going on, notes, and it's in New Orleans, so Mardi Gras time, so it's busy as shit over here. I haven't been able to make my Pelicans videos. Now, we've been garbage, you know. I want to make one talking about how, you know, trash the team is. But, you know, we'll get there later. That's a whole other thing. We'll talk about another day. But, because it's Mardi Gras, and, you know, it came so close after New Year's, man, this is busy. I can't really watch all the games I want to watch. Can't even watch all the highlights I want to watch. But, hey, it's that money-making time, you heard me? So y'all better come out down in New Orleans. And a lot of people outside New Orleans think Mardi Gras is just one day. So it's the whole season. When I tell some friends, hey, come down for Mardi Gras, say, oh, it's so busy. I'm like, but I'm thinking Mardi Gras is a whole season, but they thinking it like it's one day. I'm like, son, they come like a week or so before the actual day, 2 weeks before the day. You know, Mardi Gras is 40 days. You know what I'm saying? It's 40 days of debauchery. You know, like, we had a parade today, we got a parade tomorrow, we got a parade every day. So that, and not everywhere in the city is doing it. So there's plenty of opportunities. But anyway, back on track. You know, shout out to Oklahoma State, 3 straight wins. They need to be ranked. Nah, they should be ranked after this game. Ranking in female college like basketball, this don't make no sense. Like, son, like who's ranking these people? Like Oklahoma State, they really put belt to ass. I don't know how they are unranked, especially after 3 straight wins against good teams. What y'all doing? Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, girl with the first triple double in like, 30 some shit years or some shit like that. They only had 3 out of their entire program history. That's crazy. Oh, okay, all right. I wrote it out again. Yeah, Audi Crooks with the 15. Yeah, it's called 13. It's close. 15 and 7. Williams. Jada Williams. That's her. Jada Williams. 15, 7, and 3. Jada balled out. 7 and 3. Yeah, she did pretty good. Now I'm not gonna say balled out, you know. So nobody balled out on that team. So, they were the only two in double digits. Y'all can't remember that. They were the only two in double figures. I remember I wrote that on my notes on the other ones. I wrote that, I got them, but I had the list of everybody else too. They were all like 9, 8 points. Nobody else scored over 10. Man, they were garbage. How you got somebody getting a quadruple team and the rest of the team can't even score? Come on, man. Come on. Micah Gray, she was balling out. Haley Timmer, Micah Gray, and Stanley Hurd. Oh, I also got Lena Girardi. I wrote these 4 down as ballers. I don't have the stats, you know, like I did in my other thing, but you know, they were hooping apparently. They were hooping. Tim, I specifically remember Timmer, Haley Timmer. She was hooping. And Stanley Hurd kind of had a quiet triple double. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because my vision's bad. I wasn't paying attention to her so much until like the game started going and the announcers was like, "Oh, she close to a triple double." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, shit." Well, she got a triple double. That's what matters the most. So let's see. Iowa, hopefully, they shake back. I get the guys some players injured and maybe their rank was because of that, but like son, no. They have not shown that they are a top 50 team, let alone top 25. Like son, no. But y'all know what time it is. It's time for my LSU. The LSU Tigers, them Lady Tigers. What I freaking told y'all. Told y'all in that other video, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jada might be the best of the team, you know what I'm saying? She might be the best player on the team, you heard me? But everybody in LSU balled out. They started out slow. LSU started out slow. But you know what? We got that dub in the end. A big dub. We was down like 13-3. You know what I'm saying? We was getting our ass bust. But then Malaysia Flau'je, son. It's hard to tell on any given night who's the best player on this team. Between Flau'je, Jada, and Richard. Jada Richard. You know. Hold on. Wait up, give me a second. Yes, there we go. Between Jada, Flau'je, you know what I'm saying? But Kayla Williams, she was balling out. Yeah, and Flau'je, you know what I'm saying? Between them four, like son, it's really hard to tell who's really the best one on any given night. But man, Flau'je defense, man. Flau'je, she could be the best player. You know what I'm saying? Cause, bruh, like she got like 2 back-to-back blocks. She was locking mofos down, man. This was a game, man. Them Lady Tigers cut up, man. So I haven't been this excited for like LSU ladies basketball since 2008. For some reason, I really wasn't paying attention to LSU when we won the championship. It's weird. I wasn't paying attention to college much, even with Caitlin Clark, because like I started paying attention when they beat Caitlin Clark in the championship, and she said bye wave. That's when I started paying attention a lot more. That started everything, you know. It was crazy. Not even gonna get into it. Not even gonna go into it. But you know that LSU started, you know, Caitlin Clark's rise. You know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't for that wave and people feeling some kind of way after like they got beat, she still was gonna be big. But like that created something extra. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole thing. But I still see that shit in my mind. Like bye, man. Like so y'all, you talking about who's this? Man, everybody give her buckets. That's how competitive it's supposed to be, and it should have been a start of a great rivalry. You know what I'm saying? But you know, both sides got their toxic people, and then instead of having a good, healthy rivalry, we got, you know, shenanigans. I just want to see hoops, though. I don't care about all that bullshit. I just want to see good hoops and like good storylines. You know what I'm saying? We need all that. But yeah, no, LSU, I said Flau'je, Flau'je and them defensive clinic. Man, everybody was playing two-way in this bit. Like, they were flying around. Once Mulkey called out the team for toughness, man, them team got grit now. LSU gonna win that championship. No, LSU gonna win the championship. I should put something on them, right? I should put like $3 on them. Remember, gambling's bad, everybody. If you're gonna do it, expendable income only. Shit that you're gonna spend on a bag of chips or whatever. Cannot stress enough. I'm not gonna suggest any gambling site or nothing. Like everything that I have to do is literally expendable. But $1, $5 or some shit like that, I'll put it on it. Don't be trying to win nothing. So it's just a game. I'm doing like I'm playing an online game, or where you go buy some shit online, like Pokemon Go. Buy some Pokeballs. Do that. Instead of making that, I'll just go, put that 5 on like, I don't know, some props or something. I'll find something that I like. If I think an underdog is gonna be good, if I think a future team that people sleeping on, I should have put some on LSU a little earlier when they was in the loser streak. No. But when they beat Texas, really. Man, I don't know. Let's see if they got anything else. Cause I don't know. This is a weird feeling, Cause me and LSU, we had a falling out. Especially it was more so with the football program, but LSU in general, because we all know, everybody out here, we all know how it is out there in LSU. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but they got their ways about them. So it's the country. They got their ways about them. I couldn't stand the coach. Chip Kelly, not Chip, Brian Kelly, bitch ass, fuck that guy. Then there was some other stuff going on too. I just didn't really rock at LSU like that for a minute. But now I'm back on it. LSU ladies gonna win the championship. I think that should be it. Let's see if there's anything else I want to cover. No. That's about it. I know I barely talked about Oklahoma, but F them. So F them, like they got slaughtered. I think there was one person. Oh yeah, Brooklyn Stewart. Yes, that's the one name I wrote down on here. She was balling. I noticed her balling anyway at one point. But that's gonna be it. LSU gonna win the championship, and Audi Crooks is improving her defense. But it's gonna be a process. Major things. You know what it is. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful 2026. Great basketball season, football season, hockey. That's the thing though. Hockey's in full swing. Baseball, they got all. No, I don't think baseball going on. But they got hockey. You know what I'm saying? Is baseball going on? I don't know. I don't follow baseball, so I don't know. I know I got hockey. I do follow a little hockey. You know what I'm saying? Florida Panthers won that bit last year, and I don't know. Hockey's pretty good for No, listen, I'm not even gonna do that. Nope, not gonna do that. But that's your boy, DJ Rooster. Wake your ass up, 'cause Wallace never sleeps. You heard me?